Hey guys, so what I'm doing here is I'm gonna repair this bow sight. Um, this is not one I'd really spend a lot of time on, but just wanted to make this video to show you how. So I removed the fiber optic from the sight, and it was kinked and broken in a couple of spots, and so I've cut it down to where all you have is the clean, any all the kinks out of it, because when there's kinks, that's where the light will gather instead of going all the way through. And what you want is you want a nice clean piece that's not broken or bent. And you'll cut off the end to make it so that it easily passes through the pin. And there's 2 points here on the pin that it passes through. And so now that I've got it through both ends here, you can see I'm kind of getting it to go through a little further because I'm going to burn the end of it now to kind of make a little flared out part. And that's where the light will gather for when you're shooting. You'll see the bright pin and stuff. And so here I'm going to burn it. Now when you burn it, you don't want to actually put the flame on it or whatever heat source you're using. You just want to heat it up so that it flares out. So you see there, it's kind of like a point. Now I'm going to put this on there. I'm going to get close enough so that it starts to melt it. There we go. And now we've got the flared out point. I'll pull it back through. Got to be real careful not to bend it or break it. And we got it going through there. I'm going to pull this through so that it's nice and tight and lined up with the other ones. You don't want to pull it too tight because you'll create a bend in it and it could break easily. So just enough so that it's lined up with the other ones and out of the way. You know, this type of pin sight, the fibers are exposed, so anytime you go into the woods and a branch gets caught in there, it's probably gonna break the fibers. And that's just, the drawback to like using a more economical sight. They don't have all of the pins protected with different tubing and things like that. And the actual housing could probably protect the pins and stuff with some of the sights that are out on the market now. But yeah, this is just an economical one, and you can see right there, you can see the pins, they're all lined up now. And so this tube is what protects it on this part of the sight. And so I'm just going to put that through there. Whenever you let's say you're going to put some new fiber optics, and let's say you bought some, the longer it is, the better, because what the fiber optic does, it gathers light. And so the more fiber optic there is, the more light it's going to gather. And so anytime you put a new fiber optic onto a sight, you want to leave as much of it on as possible. All right, so there we are in this thing here. I'm gonna push it through and boom, back to normal, back to being functional. There we are. And not very bright, but that'll work, and all of the pins are back intact and ready to roll. Anyways, hope this video helps you guys, and have a great day.